Room for a big one. How many minutes? 5 minutes? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. I better get closer then, yeah? You help me. You're my friend, yeah? Have you ever fell off? Yeah, Jesus. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me today. I think I'm going to have to be just as forceful as the locals to get off this train at this stop. Because unless all these guys are getting off with Bandra, I'm going to have to shove them out of the way. I think it's going to be a mass exodus. I think I'm going to be lucky. Here we go. You wouldn't be standing here, would you, if you weren't getting off at Bandra now? I'll let you go first, my friend. You're a good man. I didn't have to run and jump. Right, let's explore rather than just the stations and how busy the trains are, especially in rush hour. That wasn't too bad, it can be worse. Let's explore the area near here because there are notorious rail side slums in this area. When I first came past on the much longer train the other day, I was absolutely shocked at the reality of how some people live, especially when you hear that there are so many billionaires here in Mumbai. You see that a lot in Mumbai, and in Britain, if I see someone sleeping on the floor at a railway station, it's quite obviously a homeless person. So the area of Bandra seems incredibly divided. Bandra West over there, shops, restaurants, bars, hotels. I mean, it's still not spotless, but compared to Bandra East, as you walk the other side of the station, shocking filth. But in Dharavi, I found some of the most wonderful and welcoming characters. Let's see if it's the same here in the Bandra East slums. But you can see here children playing amongst litter, cricket amongst litter, amongst the railway lines, and a multi-storey network of slums which are illegal settlements, but a community that's of vast numbers. Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Nice to meet you, my friend.
My friend.
Okay.
Why?
This is Bandra East.
Bandra East.
Okay, you live here?
Yeah, let's
Jesus. So as an animal lover, I mean, it's heartbreaking to see that people, hello sir, that people live in these conditions, but you've got two little puppies and what seems like some kind of pack leader, the mother, I correct myself, eating what's left of some kind of rat or rabbit or something. This slum makes Dharavi seem like the Hilton. Wow, the conditions here in Bandra East slum are significantly poorer than in Dharavi. Dharavi has a unjustified reputation. This is without doubt a far worse conditioned slum. I did expect that when I got to Bandra East here, that very few people would speak English, although I did find some people in Dharavi. Hello there. How are you? Thank you. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet. Anybody speak English? No, not English. No English. No English, madam. No. Oh dear.
I'm drink.
No, no.
My drink.
You drink this?
My drink.
Really? Not safe, sir.
Drink ka paisa dena.
Oh, no. You really have to drink?
Mujhe drink.
He says it's safe drinking water. I'm not with him.
Very much. Chalo. Kada laukar.
You want Pepsi?
Pepsi hota hai.
Have Pepsi.
Pepsi nahi.
Much better than railway water.
1 minute.
1 minute. He's calling the Don, I think. He's calling the slum boss to come and sort me out. That's one step in the right direction.
Slumdog.
You're the Slumdog? Okay, he's the boss. I found the Slumdog. Is he Millionaire? Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Are you on translator? Oh no, you're on the phone to the Slumdog. Oh jeez. I'm in trouble.
Saw the movie Slumdog Millionaire?
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah. She's my cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is
child
from...
actress Latika Rubina Ali.
Okay, and where does she live now?
She live in Vasai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you still live here in
Yeah.
Bandra East, yeah. What, I mean, the conditions to me
Okay.
They seem very poor for children to play in. But what's life like living here?
Actually, the children play here.
Yeah.
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 So they live here only, na. So where they will play? So actually, that's why they play here only.
And is it safe for them to play? Are you happy that they play with the rubbish?
No, we are not happy. Actually, there is some development to do here.
Okay.
Yeah. To play children's. You know.
Yeah. Somewhere
Yeah.
safe for them to
Yeah.
play. Are there problems with diseases with the rubbish?
What to say? There is no people who will talk about this. We are talk about this, but nobody listens.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Okay. Yeah. So who do you try and talk to? To the government?
Yeah.
To the city? Yeah. And how many people do you think live in this area?
कितने लोग रहते रहेंगे पास? कितने लोग रहते रहेंगे? 400 to 500 people.
Okay, yeah, it seems more. You know, like I feel like I've seen 1,000 people already. Maybe it's the same people coming and going, and a lot of business, a lot of industry as well. Yeah, so a lot of people live upstairs,
Yeah.
and then they make fixed clothes or they make saris. Yeah. It's very interesting to me. And today I'm going to show the big divide in India. So there are rich areas in South Mumbai where there are billionaires.
My childhood is here only.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do very well. You're the only person I've met that speaks English.
Okay.
And you probably speak the best English out of any Indian person I've met in Mumbai.
Oh, thank you.
So Elisa has very kindly invited me into her house. It's very dark here in the alleyway. Complex electrics. The electrician must be confused. Yeah. And this is your house.
Yeah.
So you've seen the conditions outside, but inside, this is very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very clean. And how long have you been here?
My dad is lived here 40 years.
40 years, yeah.
Now I am 34.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, how does ownership work? Do you own this, or is
Yes.
it? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you bought the land that this is on.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much is accommodation like this? How many rupees?
Not how many rupees. We own this place, but we don't give rent to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's yours.
Yeah.
Freehold,
Yeah.
mortgage paid.
Yeah.
In England, nobody ever gets rid of their mortgage. They remortgage. They're in debt all their lives. You got no debt.
No.
No debt. And how many people in the family?
We are 6.
And you cook with gas?
Yeah.
Yeah. And electricity, all good?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Somebody else. Who's this?
She's my sister-in-law.
Hello,
Our
sister-in-law.
mother.
Hello. So this is mum
Yeah.
of niece, yeah, and this is your mum,
Yeah.
This is beautiful, yeah. Honestly, like walking around and seeing outside, I did not expect it to be like this in here. It is beautifully clean. What do you do for work, for money?
There was a shop, Panbidi shop. It's ours.
Okay.
He's my dad.
Okay, yeah. Also,
Yeah.
when I spoke to the man
Yeah.
there, yeah, he called himself the Slumdog. He said, "I am the Slumdog." Is he lying?
He's Slumdog.
And this is drinking water, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you get the drinking water from?
Government pipeline.
Government pipeline, yeah.
We don't get 24 hours water.
No.
Yeah, it's timing.
Okay. And do you pay?
4 to 9.
4 till 9 you
Yeah,
get
in
water.
morning.
So you have to fetch water
Yeah.
and store, yeah?
We have to go outside for toilet.
Okay, so shared communal
Yeah.
toilet, yeah, okay. Hello, somebody else.
He's
How
my
many
brother.
people are up there? Hello, mate. You speak
my
English?
brother.
Your brother? Does he speak English
Yeah.
too? Hello, mate. How are you? So at night, how many people sleep up there?
3.
3 up there, and someone here? 1 or 2?
Here 1.
1 on the floor?
Down 3.
3. So
Mom,
3.
dad and me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They live up.
Kids
They
upstairs.
sleep up.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mum.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's sample the Bandra East Slum chai tea.
Be careful.
It's good. Yeah. Not too sweet. I had one the other day, very sweet. Is the community good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. And any crime?
No.
No crime. No need, no trouble at all. No need for police.
No.
The community sorts it out.
So we need police when there is no crime here, but there are some places where people do drugs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that a big problem? Do many people do drugs? Or small?
it is a big problem.
Yeah.
we have to stop this.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So people have to come together to stop this.
Yeah.
Like don't do drugs, etc. So people can live life happily. So one boy do drugs, so the whole family is in trouble.
Financial trouble,
Financial
mental
trouble,
pain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mental health.
Which drug is the problem?
You know the drugs, white powder,
Yeah, okay. Yeah. White powder, things like that, yeah. Here's a question. This is a beautiful house.
Yeah.
But are all the houses here like this? Or is this an example
There are
of a
some
good
houses like this.
Yeah.
It is up to people. How do they live? We live like this only.
Yeah. You have pride.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can see, you like to keep
Yeah.
a tidy, clean
All
house.
people come here, they shout. Here in Slum is this beautiful house.
These people walking past must be thinking, what is this white man doing? Putting his shoes on at Elisa's house. They must be wondering if there's funny goings on.
Be careful, okay?
Yeah, I follow you.
Yeah, this house.
Hello, sir. Okay, yeah. Somebody else's house as well. So those conditions in that house, not quite as flash as Elisa's house, yeah? Hello. You got the nicest house, Elisa. I know why you were happy to invite me in now, because you got the nicest house.
Be careful, okay?
Yes. It helps to be short when you're Indian. When you're 6 foot tall like me.
Where is the toilet? We go here.
And this is the toilet.
Yeah, we go here.
How many people in the toilet? How many people can go?
6.
6 at a time.
Be careful.
So if you're desperate, you've got to wait. And do you have to pay?
No.
The payment is free, yeah. And who cleans it?
He's the man who cleans.
He's the man who cleans it,
We
yeah?
give him monthly.
Okay.
Here is the electricity box. We got
This-
electricity
okay.
from here.
Okay. And this works all the
Yeah.
time? Yeah. And does the government, they come and
Yeah.
maintain it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for showing me everywhere, yeah. I would never have been able to go through if I hadn't met you. And you're the only person that spoke good English. So I appreciate it, yeah. Oh, on top of the fact that it's pretty dirty, monsoon season is not the right season to come and explore Mumbai. I'll tell you that, folks. Monsoon season runs from about June to about September. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I've been quite lucky for most of my trip. First few days, pretty sunny. Hello, sir. You speak English?
Speaking English. Where is you come from?
I come from England, sir.
England. I
Yeah.
am coming from Hyderabad.
From Hyderabad?
From Hyderabad.
Yeah, and what do you do here?
Yes.
You working?
Yeah, he's not working. Just tourism places watching.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So how do you make money if you're not working?
working.
But how do you make money? Tourism?
No. Only tourism, only watching the.
Oh,
tourism
you're here as
places.
a tourist like me.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Wendell.
Wonder.
What's your name, sir?
Naresh.
Naresh. And you, sir?
My name is Shyam.
I'm going to go over there.
This is not.
Well, I want to see.
Yes.
You know. Later on, I'm going to go to rich Mumbai. You know, down in the south where all the billionaires live.
This is India financial capital city.
Yes. So the Indian tourist from Hyderabad, he says that's not a good area over there. But it intrigues me. Because some of the buildings are like 5 stories high, they definitely don't look safe. But I really want to see the truth about these slums here in Mumbai. I don't think, I mean Dharavi, I'm sure people struggle in Dharavi. But Dharavi, if anything, has become a bit of a flagship slum of Mumbai. They even do tours of Dharavi, I found, since I've been here. So I think, to be honest, checking out Bandra East, I think this is the area where you'll see, you know, the lower end of that huge divide. Let's check it out, let's explore a bit further. Get out the road, dog! Jesus, my dogs in England, they don't know how lucky they are to live the life they do. Welcome to the high-rise development of Bandra East. Some of these buildings maybe 4 or 5 stories high, and certainly not safe. I don't know if they have earthquakes or tremors here in Mumbai. Do you have earthquakes in Mumbai? You do. So sometimes when there's an earthquake, do these fall down?
No.
They never fall down. They're earthquake proof, very well built. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
No earthquake since last 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, since
So
last
you've
10
had them in the past, but not for 10 years?
Not from in the last 10 years, there's no earthquake around here.
Okay.
But we have like what we say, no tsunami. It's like hailstorms and sometimes winds, strong winds in this
Okay.
monsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
only here in Mumbai.
But so people live on the top floor here?
Yeah.
If there was an earthquake
Yeah.
10 years ago,
Yeah.
this is not safe.
This all been developed in the last 7 or 8 years.
Okay, yeah.
Not before it was only 1 plus 1, 2 floors only.
This man's hardcore. He's got no shoes on. So
Yeah.
this is restaurants?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cook here. What do you cook?
We have plow only.
Pilau?
Yeah.
Rice,
chicken
yeah?
plow. Yes.
Okay, how long have you had this business?
It's around 1 or 2 years.
Okay, yeah. Business good?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, yeah. You seem like you'd be a good businessman. You
Thank you.
smart man.
Thank you.
Yeah. You speak good English as well?
Thank you.
Where did you learn English?
I learned from my school and college.
Okay, today it turns out is not a good day to try and make a vlog in Mumbai. We definitely have reached the start of the monsoon season. The weather, it's pouring down. But what shocked me as I take refuge under this bus stop, this shelter, is the state of the river here. You can see here the fortifying wall from the slum has collapsed and all the rubbish just pouring down, tumbling down into the water as children play nearby. Is today the first day of monsoon?
Yes, it's unpredictable.
Unpredictable, yeah. That's a good way of describing it, yeah. Mumbai is very unpredictable.
Yes.
Everywhere is
You can
different.
see it's very unequal here.
Yeah, very unequal.
One of the best places here, as well as you can see the world.
Yeah. So over there in the west,
Yes.
it's lots of money, Bandra West.
BKC, all companies,
Yeah.
banks, all of them have their companies, offices there. But
Yeah.
you can see here it's very unequal. One side you can see the best, and one side you can see the worst.
Yeah,
Also.
you can see there, look, children playing. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, he could fall into the river, he would never survive. Very polluted and collapsed wall. That's hard to see. Yeah. He's playing sandcastles in the dangerous dirt.
Health also,
Of course, yeah.
because pollutants all.
There must be a low life expectation for people that live in the slums.
Of course,
Very low.
because of the
Yeah,
quality of life.
yeah.
Of course, it will affect them.
Never has the term wrong side of the tracks been more apt than here in Bandra. This side, abject filth and squalor. Very friendly people though. The other side, Bandra West, very salubrious surroundings comparatively. Lots of offices, opportunities, business, money, some foreign tourists. Literally all separated by Bandra station here. And yet another rubbish dump. I've noticed a very, very basic slum here amongst the rubbish tip. And that is an incredibly shocking sight that I've seen when I've caught the train through Mumbai. So I'm going to wander down there, I think. And this, I think, is the government drinking water supply. I think I saw children trying to take water from it. There's a leak there. So that's the water that made my chai tea. I need to be careful wandering in. If I get bitten by a real slumdog here, I don't think I'll be making my flight back tomorrow. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
You speak English? You got the gangster walk?
No, Hindi.
Hindi? But you walk like a gangster.
No.
You got the swagger, no. How are you, sir? Nice to meet you, yeah.
Fine.
Nice to meet you. Can you take me?
Yeah, pipe.
Okay, you show me.
Huh?
I follow you. Go.
I'll go.
He knows the best way.
Dog is danger.
Okay. Is it gonna bite me?
Huh?
Dog? Attack me?
No.
No. You protect me. So you can see here, folks, that the conditions here are even worse than in the main
Fish,
slum.
fish.
Fish? Do you eat fish? Eating fish? You eat them? No. No, but no eating. Yeah, I don't blame you. And here we have dogs, chickens, filth. It truly is shocking, folks.
Beach mein mini and big fish.
Big fish there. I wouldn't be eating the big fish that swim around here. The conditions that this young man has to grow up with. No wonder he walks with a swagger. Look at that walk. You got a good walk. No. Yeah, you walk like a boss man. So compared to this slum, the main buildings over there by the station, they're luxury compared to the conditions these people live in. Police. Police, they don't want you here. Okay, so this is obviously an unofficial slum. Oh, and this is your shop, yeah? You're a business lady. Business. What do you sell? You sell like nuts, crisps, snacks.
Next.
Yeah? And this is for everybody that lives here. Boys, nice to meet you, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Yeah, you're good.
My judge.
You're good. You gave me a good handshake. And you speak good English, I can tell. Yeah. How long have you lived in this area?
Yeah, this is Bandra East Pipeline Pampapur.
Okay. Bandra.
Bandra.
It's that good they named it 3 times.
SRK Shah Rukh Khan. You know SRK Shah Rukh Khan?
No.
No? What? Shah Rukh Khan is not.
Who's this?
Your fan following is 3.6 billion fan following.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, he's got more followers than me. Oh, people so friendly. Very friendly people. Oh, maybe not.
English down. Small English.
Okay, but better than my Hindi.
Hindi is good.
Your English?
Yeah.
Better than my Hindi.
Yeah, oh my God.
My Hindi is 0. Yeah.
My English is 0.
No, your English
Hindi 0
is more than 0. We wouldn't talk. Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
England. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Abhi kidhar? Kulaba? Hotel?
I haven't been to Color Bay yet. No, I'm staying over there, Bandra West. Yeah.
Bandra West Hotel Taj.
No, not hotel. I can't afford Hotel Taj. Look at me. I'm not a 5-star man. I'm a 3-star man.
Oh, 3-star.
Yeah, 3-star. That's all I am. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice to meet everyone. Yeah. Thank you for bringing me down. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. Much appreciated.
My
that you're
name is
welcome.
Abbas Babu Sheikh.
Baz Babush. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Your name?
Wendell.
Wango.
Wendell. Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
Instagram ID?
Instagram, Wendell.YouTube. I'm going to get away before the dog savages me. I'm flying home tomorrow. I can't be doing with rabies. Oh, we hide.
This is my auto rickshaw.
This is your auto rickshaw.
Yeah.
Let's hide in it.
It's my auto rickshaw. Come see.
So folks, if I hadn't met this wonderful family here in definitely the roughest part of the slum here in Bandra West, look at the monsoon coming down now. They've given me refuge. The people of India are so kind.
Yeah.
You are the kindest people I've seen anywhere in the world. Yeah. Everywhere you go, people want to help. Yeah.
Oh yes.
She's selling the snacks, yeah.
Snacks.
What is this? Oh, crackers. It's okay. I don't need.
No.
It's okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. No. What I do, I don't need food.
क्या चाहिए?
Yeah?
क्या चाहिए?
A donation.
नहीं.
No. I insist.
No.
I want.
No.
Please.
Please, no.
Please.
No.
I just want, because you're a nice lady.
No.
You can get some food tomorrow.
No. Thank you.
Okay. So she won't have any money off me unless she sells me something. Okay. I tell you what. I'll buy some.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll buy some. Bombay mix. Bombay mix.
Do.
1. So what I do, I buy 1. There you go. And the cost is 500.
अरे no.
No, that's the price.
No.
You take. I want to be nice because you're nice people. Yeah, it's okay. There you go, see. Now, because you're a very kind lady. You're a very kind lady.
I'm big fan. I'm big fan. Is bodybuilder, you know? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know who. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
You're a big fan of Arnie.
Big fan. This is bodybuilder.
I will be back.
Is there?
We've got to get to the chopper.
And I'm big fan Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, big. So you're going to end up looking like the Indian Arnie, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the rain's stopping. Let me look.
Baba.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to rain like this in England. Not the really heavy rain, but this rain.
I drop you.
So you're even going to give me a lift out?
My
The kindest people. So lovely to meet you, my love. Yeah, you have the most You have the most wonderful. Can I give you a hug? Come here. Come here. Oh, she's so wonderful. He's my bouncer. He walked me in here. He walks like a tough guy. Yeah. He's the bouncer of the slum. Bye bye. Bye bye, Grandma. Yeah. I will never forget her wonderful smile. She's a lovely lady. She's a very nice lady.
This area is named Bandra East Pipeline Pampapur.
Okay, Bandra East Pipeline.
Pampapur.
Something. When I walked down here, little did I expect that the wonderful family that live at the end of the pipeline would be so welcoming, shelter me from the monsoon, and give me a taxi ride to the end of the perilous track that they live down. I don't know how this rickshaw makes it through this rubbish. Jesus Christ. You're following me. Why you follow? So, the young man who, for his efforts and work and taking me down the dodgy track to the slum there, I did slip him 500 rupees, which is about £4.50, because I liked him. But now I've left the slum, the family all very friendly, all very kind, but this little man, I can't shake him. So I was going to wander back to my hotel for a little bit, dry off before I head south to the part of Mumbai I haven't checked out yet, which is the main part. But now, this little man, he's following me everywhere I go, and I can't really work out his intentions. He's only a kid, but I don't know if he's been sent as a scout to figure out where I'm staying. So I'm gonna have to shake him, I think, because there he is. He's there. He's my shadow. You're my shadow everywhere I go. Just because he's a cute little kid, it doesn't mean that he hasn't been instructed to do other things, like to find out where I'm staying from other people. You know, they seemed wonderful, friendly people there, very nice people. But you never know, do you? You never know if somebody else in the slum there said, find out where that white man's staying. They might have nefarious intentions. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to walk in a different direction to where I'm staying, and then call a taxi, jump in that, and keep him at the taxi. It's a shame. I like him. He might mean well, but then again, he might be under instructions from somebody who doesn't mean as well. Of course, the other possibility is because I gave him 500 rupees and he considers that a lot of money, he now sees it as his duty to protect me, which I appreciate, but I don't really want him following me 15 kilometres south all the way to the other part of Mumbai. He'll probably never come back. I'll shake him. Why you follow me? Enjoy? I think he's under instructions to scope out where the white man's staying. I can judge a situation pretty well after all these years of travelling, and often the little chaps like this, they're used for scouting purposes to figure out where unsuspecting, relatively better off foreign tourists are staying. Next thing you know, you've got the whole clan outside your house, outside your Airbnb or your hotel, and you've got a situation. We're going to avoid that. Still following me. Probably walked a mile now. I'm interested to see how far I walk before he stops following me. Do you know where I'm going? You know where I'm going? No. So why you follow me? How long will you follow me for? All day? Oh, I think I've shook my little friend. We're in a bad way here. We're in a bad way. This monsoon is living up to its name. I've got to get to the hotel, sort my shit out, and find some way of finishing this vlog, because I promised you could see the rich of Mumbai as well. That ain't gonna happen in this weather. I found my Uber man. Whoa. He was very impatient. I'm gonna shake my little friend. Where's he gone? He's over there. Right, change of plan. The weather got that bad that I'm gonna go back to the hotel, change my clothes. I know I'm gonna get soaked again, but this thick explorer shirt is not suitable attire. Get something thin and more easy to dry on, and then we'll find a way of getting to the uber rich part of Mumbai. Hopefully my little man's not following me. He can't be. He must be very disappointed. Right, give me half an hour. We'll get to the second part of the video. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I'm just about had enough of trying to get round Mumbai in a monsoon. Look at the streets. And now I'm going to attempt to show you around the more wealthy part, supposedly the wealthiest part of Mumbai. As I walk down streets that have now become rivers. So Malabar Hill is known as the area of Mumbai where many of its billionaires live, those billionaires that I spoke about at the start of the video. Mumbai has a high proliferation of those types, despite the sprawls of slums that scatter all across the city. Mission update, so I've been hanging out due to the rain in the foyer of what is the Regency Hotel here in Malabar Hill, and I spoke to one of the residents that was popping in there. Didn't catch it on camera, but they said that if I want to catch the billionaires, I need to go to Billionaires Row, and that's an area called Altamount Road, which I've then done my research. It's the 10th richest street in the world, and it's also got some incredibly luxurious residences there. So I'm going to jump back in an Uber. I can't wander around Malabar Hill and speak to the rich locals in this weather, and I'm going to find the billionaires in Mumbai, hopefully, at Altamount Road. To be honest, folks, this trip to Mumbai, it can't end soon enough now. The monsoon season's definitely settled in. It's impossible to get around anywhere. I just want to meet these billionaires and tick it off and say thanks, Mumbai. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. So here we are. Welcome to Altamount Road. Now, I've been to some flashy places in my life. I've been to New York, I've been to Beverly Hills, I've passed through Dubai. It's a flashy airport anyway. But this is as swanky as it gets here in India. And just to my left is a property. Hello, sir. No filming?
No.
Why no filming?
No.
Illegal?
No.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. So you're not even allowed to film the rich parts of Mumbai. So, people of India, if you say to me, you've only shown the slums and the bad areas of Mumbai, well, I'm not even allowed to film the swanky areas. So the only impression that people are going to have of India on social media is a bad one, because you won't let me show the best that it is. Okay, I'm going to sneakily film anyway. The shot will be ruined by raindrops on the lens. This is Antilia, which is behind me there, going up, worth $4.6 billion, and is the most expensive private residence in the world. Okay, what's the problem? Oh, I am so done with Mumbai. Look at the state of this. Jesus. Folks, that is one of the most weird and heavily censored vlogging situations I've had yet. I'm trying to show the flashiest part of Mumbai, Altamount Road, in this storm, and the aggression and the response that I got for filming there. Security just will not let me film in that area, heavily trying to shut me down, trying to make me delete the footage. I'm not deleting the footage, I'm walking down the road, I'm filming a couple of nice buildings and showing the good part of Mumbai. I've travelled all this way, spent thousands of pounds to come here. The footage I was not deleting, so they basically chased me down the road and out of the neighbourhood. The security's that hard there. My final thoughts are, if I was a billionaire and I had all that money, why would I live in Mumbai? I've met some wonderful people, definitely in the slums, but in the rich area, not at all very rude people. If I was a billionaire and I was from here, maybe I'd move to Dubai with my money or elsewhere. That's my final impression. Folks, that's it for this trio of videos from Mumbai. The monsoon's finished recording. I'm gonna pack my shit up, get out of here and call it a day. Thanks for watching.